Hello and welcome to the next episode of Fatal Frame 5, where we've lost Harry Potter. Wait a minute, this isn't one of my LPs.
Yep. Hey everybody, welcome back to Fatal Frame 5, and today, obviously, we have the game's librarian here, and we also have Thor.
Boo.
And it's been a little bit since I played this section, so I don't remember exactly what we're doing, because I am through Chapter 6 now, and we're going through Chapter 4, so this will be a surprise to all of us. We do have a bit of exploring around the house to do before we get back to the fun and spooks of going to the mountain. Hey! Look, there's the girl that went missing. That's our mentor.
Is she a ghost?
Oh, jeez. She went way too far into our face.
What's it with these sexy ghosts these days? You know, they used to be scary, but I guess they weren't getting much business, so they went with sexy instead.
I'm okay with that, actually. I'm fine with the sexy ghost. It's the scary ones and the malicious ones I don't like, but the sexy ones, I'm okay with. Obviously, they have not been there through the start of this LP, so they're not aware that, no, she's not actually a ghost. I'm assuming she's some kind of psychic projection, but I'm not sure.
You could have like a really attractive ghost, and then when you piss her off, she just goes like horrible.
So, like a typical woman.
And then she turns, she turns into a demonic entity.
Yeah. So, yeah, like a typical woman.
Just like a typical one.
I wouldn't mind the ghost Dan Aykroyd got in Ghostbusters, you know, the one that visited him in his bedroom at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The one that gave him a nice surprise.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've seen that film, so I don't really remember, to be honest.
I'm trying to keep it PG.
You don't have to on this channel. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Let's just say she
smoked a sausage?
Yes,
okay.
That's the words I was looking for.
Okay. We can roll with that.
Ghostbusters, kids.
Yeah, right?
Considering Dan Aykroyd was one of the writers for that film, I think he's got a thing for ghosts then in more ways than one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. If he came up with that idea, hey, I want my character to get a sausage smoked by a ghost, hey.
Yeah, but he went around capturing ghosts, so why would the ghost want to give him a BJ?
I don't know.
Maybe she was hoping he'd take mercy on her and
there you go.
not suck her up.
To be fair, I would act that way. I'm like, hey, if you're willing to help me out, then I'm not going to ghost trap you.
Hey, look, if it's a harmless ghost, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially a BJ giving harmless ghost.
But I mean, even like a non-BJ giving harmless ghost, I'm like, yeah, if I'm a Ghostbuster, if they're harmless, I'm not messing with them. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
if they're harmless and don't want to particularly care about moving on, all right, I'll let you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
If I had a ghost in the house, I'd leave it a list of chores to do every day. I say, you're living here rent-free, I expect this house nice and clean when I get home and dinner to be cooked.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
you're outing me, I'm going to drive you crazy, ghost.
Well, you better hope it's not a poltergeist. They might have a bit of trouble with that.
Right?
So you're supposed to stack the dishes, not knock them over.
Exactly.
You're not how I like them stacked.
I can't help it. God damn it, I'm a poltergeist.
You'll work for me now.
For me, it's more if they're putting in the effort, I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, you're a ghost. I understand there are limitations, but, you know, if you're putting in the effort, we're cool. I believe one of these files is referencing Miku from the first game. She's also in Fatal Frame 3, so probably good to pause and read these. Obviously, I haven't been reading any of these throughout this playthrough, but my bad eyesight doesn't make that easy for me. One of these also references our girl Yuri.
It's this one right here.
There you go. See? So you might want to read those too. The character we first played as at the start of this game is actually Miku's daughter, which we will find out more about later on in this game. I would be a little bit fair to a ghost, where I'm like, okay, look, I understand you're a ghost. Maybe you have some limitations. Maybe you can't do things just the way I like it. But as long as there's an effort being made, I'm okay with it. Don't pop in on me when I'm, having my own personal time. And we're good. Make an effort to straighten up. Hey, we're okay. I'm not picky.
Ooh, a key.
What I always find funny about ghosts is that when they're depicted as like their humanoid form, as opposed to like a light or a sheet or whatever, when they're a humanoid ghost form, how come their clothes are also ghosts?
That's a good question.
Shouldn't they just be naked ghosts?
You would think.
Maybe it's something to do with mental projection.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Was Casper a nude ghost?
Because people who don't know them, how would they know what that person wears? So when they're going haunting and somebody who's never met them before sees them, how would they mentally project the clothes that they died in?
Maybe the ghost is projecting it to the person's brain or something through ghost powers.
I don't know, could they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I assume the ghosts project whatever they want people to see, but yeah, that's a good question. Like, why would they even care? I don't see any reason why they would have any kind of shame from being naked, since they're already dead. And I think I'm trying to show here this cassette tape that I found.
A cassette? Ooh. Is this game set in the past?
Apparently.
She's been waiting. She never said anything about it to me, but I can feel it. I doubt she remembers much about her real mother. She must be wondering where she is, though, and whether she's still alive. This is Sachi Iyama. I'll call you back later. Perhaps she grew tired of waiting. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I remember she said something before she left. She said that when she came back, there was something she wanted to tell me. I need your help. Please, find her.
Our conversation will have been muted for that, but it was very entertaining. Yeah. So anybody watching this, just trust that we were talking nothing but highbrow entertainment. We weren't
indeed
at all making fun of AVGN or anything like that.
Yeah,
we're being sophisticated.
We're all sat here in our top hats and petticoats with our monocles on and stroking our fine long beards while talking nothing but high class, well, sipping brandy out of our big glasses.
Hey, I saw the images of you, Thor, and the Games Guild during Halloween, so I know how you guys dressed for that. And I know one of y'all wore a top hat.
I wonder who that could have been.
I don't know.
Wait, you didn't have a top hat on, Thor?
No, I did not on that occasion.
That must have been.
There was one.
Must have been a different photo you see.
Right.
Yeah, there was another photo with you with a top hat on.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I
I've
was
seen
wa-
photos of the three of together, and this is more excuses for why we were headed to the mountain again, because, you know, head to the mountain. That's basically the extent of this game. Shit happens, and then we go to the mountain, we deal with ghosts, we come back, we go back to the mountain, blah, 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 blah.
Let's go to that evil mountain where all those people died.
Yeah,
No, Haruka's dead.
yeah, I mean,
No! Kiru
yeah.
would be depressed about that.
Yep, exactly. My personal belief, since this girl has already experienced a couple of horrible encounters with ghosts, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. I don't care what
Yeah.
these people have to deal with. I'm
You know,
done.
my response would be, I'm going to nuke that mountain and teach it a damn lesson.
Go the Silent Hill 3 alien ending route.
Yeah. Attack here.
Yeah. That was the best alien ending in the Silent Hill series, and one of the best endings I've seen in a game. For anybody who hasn't seen it, it's a play off of the alien endings from the first two Silent Hill games, and basically the main character of that game comes home, she sees her dad, and she tells him what she's had to deal with. He's friends with the aliens, so they fly over Silent Hill in these spaceships and just nuke the entire city, which I love.
That'll teach that evil town for being evil.
Exactly. We'll be even more evil with alien death rays.
Yeah, take that pyramid head and your giant sword. What you gonna do against our UFOs?
Exactly. Nothing. That's what he's gonna do. So, I was going to edit more of this, but I thought I would go ahead and leave this all in just as more of a showcase for what I talked about in a previous video. How when I edit this in the future, when we take this path, you've already seen it. You can't claim you haven't seen it.
And there's a shiny up ahead.
There is, and I'm going for it now. Because there is a lot of repetition in this game, so this is the last time I'm going to show this in its entirety. So anytime we make this trip in the future, I'm going to be cutting a lot of it.
Good idea.
Yeah, this game is pretty repetitive. I missed that hidden ghost, but oh well.
Just don't say Beetlejuice 3 times.
That would probably actually improve this game, so, you know.
Yeah, you just missed the shiny there as well.
That was a herbal medicine, which I don't need, so I'm good.
Ah,
Just trust me, I don't need it. But let's not talk about that, and that will all have been muted. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and try to pick up this file. The annoying thing is the where do I go button is the same button as the action button. So whenever I want to pick up an item or open a door, if I'm not right on it, the camera can flip the fuck out with the where do I go button, which is really annoying.
hey, who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know, but I have asked that question several times while playing this so far already.
I can see them all sat around the board meeting. Any ideas for Fatal Frame 5? Yes, let's make the where do you go and pick up button the same button to save on button space. Good idea.
But wait, the player will hate that. Get out of here! You're fired!
Throws him out the window.
Yeah.
Like that meme.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Again, more files if you want to read them. I recommend doing so. I'm not, because as I've mentioned before, I'm watching a Let's Play of this game where the girl actually reads them. Oh god, more ghosts. Get out my face!
Where's Luigi and his vacuum cleaner when you need him?
Yeah. I still can't imagine how somebody like Jimmy with his epilepsy could deal with a game like this. With all the bright flashes.
Yeah, that hurts my eyes.
Yeah, it's not fun for me either, and I don't have epilepsy, so I can't imagine dealing with that. Come on.
He's not got very good balance.
No, really doesn't. Oh, shit.
Some bloody flares that she's wearing.
Yeah.
Don't one of them Resident Evil remakes make a reference to Fatal Frame and you go in the dark room?
I don't know. I'm sure that would have been in the remake of Resident Evil 2. You don't really go there in 3.
She says something about I can't fight zombies with the camera.
Oh, that's interesting. I would have to look at that. I know you go in as both Leon and Claire in 2, of course, and Carlos in 3, so it could be either one of those.
Yeah. Carlos with his Falcon Punch.
Right.
Yes, that's the best way to take on one of them.
Yeah. But it's probably 2. I'd have to look at that, but you could be right on that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't remember those games very well. So trying to figure out where to go, and then of course I overshoot where I need to go because this where do I go button is amazing, and I have no depth perception.
The good news is I found my notepad with all the solutions for the puzzles in RE2 Remake that I wrote down as I was playing.
Oh, that has nothing to do with this game at all, but that's awesome.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it.
I thought I lost the damn thing.
Good to know. If I ever redo that LP, I'm glad to know I can consult you.
Hey.
I wrote down a lot of those puzzle solutions on a piece of paper and put that in the box to my PS4 copy of the game. I rebought both of those games for PC as well because there's some mods that I want to use if I replay that.
Oh, there's Haruka.
Yep.
She's swapped franchises. There's a Haruka in Yakuza.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a Miyu in this game, and there's also a Miyu in Fatal Frame 2, and they're both different characters.
Nice.
And watch out for that Ichigoya. He'll be up to his old tricks again.
That's a Tenchu reference, and yeah, you gotta watch out for him. He's kind of annoying. Kind of a dick. I never understood that with the Tenchu series, how they always had bad guys named Ichigoya.
It was the Ichigoya clan.
Quite literally.
Yeah, that's about right. Has Joe talked you into playing that game, Thor? The Tenchu series?
No, he hasn't.
Okay. Well, that's disappointing.
Is it?
It's one you should give a go. I would say either the first or the third game.
I've been watching Reva play his, and it was really good.
Well, I've seen him play through the first game,
Okay.
so I know what that's like.
Okay.
But apparently his favourite's the second one.
Okay, I can
Which
see that.
I've seen nothing of that, and I don't know what 3's like either. The only Tenchu game I really know what it's like is the one on the 360.
Oh, the one Ty did.
Oh, did he do that?
Oh god, Tenchu Z.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
it took him
Oh
forever.
god, yeah, that was bad.
I only know it because my sister's old boyfriend played it.
Yep, and Ichigoya was up to his tricks in that one as well.
Yes, he was.
This is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What? What is that?
Oh, that reminds me of that Scooby-Doo spoof of the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, they did one.
That was funny.
Ah.
Oh, God, I'm going to link it to you.
Nice. I'll definitely want to see that. That's for sure. I can't actually remember if he showed that video to us or not. Damn it, Ghost, get out my face!
Did you watch that little animated opening intro for Friday the 13th I found? Of Jason and Friends.
Pasting it.
I don't remember if I did.
The animation sort of looked like something Hanna-Barbera would have done.
Nice.
If you haven't seen it, I'll find it again and send it to you again.
Nice. It was at this point the game's librarian started singing, and I don't think anybody needed to hear that. I know I didn't need to hear it again. If you want to send it to us, that's totally cool. We'll watch it. If somebody watching this really wants to see it, I will link it to them, but we're good right now.
Chris needs to make an a cappella album just to get it out of his system.
I think he does, yeah. He really does. Yeah.
Oh, the Games Librarian's a cappella album. Only $9.99.99 while stocks last.
Hey, why not? Worse things have sold billions.
Hey.
Yeah, with the way the music industry is today, you could make it easy.
I was gonna say,
Hey,
look at Limp Bizkit and Nickelback albums.
Look at anything William Shatner's made.
Anything by Coldplay.
That too, yeah. That's always blown my mind that bands like Nickelback and Limp Bizkit sold well. Like, that was always my favorite line. Did you guys ever see the first Deadpool movie?
Yeah. I've seen it.
No, but I've seen the Dirty Harry Deadpool film.
Okay.
Completely different.
Right. So
It's got Jim Carrey in it. Oh, yeah, carry on.
the main point of bringing that up is my favorite line in that movie is he's fighting some dude and he says to the dude, "I'm going to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s.
Nice.
Best line ever.
Yeah, that Deadpool movie's pretty funny. It's not catering to 10-year-olds, is it?
No, it's definitely not. And yes, if you haven't noticed by now, I'm going to be constantly hitting the "Where do I go" button. That's just going to happen.
Where do we go now?
Where do we go? Where do we go now? Okay, now I'm guilty of it too. But I can't do the guitar solo like Slash does.
Slash.
That was the dude that got me into rock music, was his guitar playing.
Slash
Speaking
is pretty
of
sweet.
Mr. Slash, he's also in that Dirty Harry Deadpool film.
Really?
The whole band.
Oh, wow.
Guns N' Roses are in it.
Nice. I like how that comes full circle.
Indeed.
He even shoots a harpoon gun.
Oh, wow.
It's really weird.
Nice.
It's been a long time since I've seen that Dirty Harry movie.
There's about 4 or 5 of them.
Oh,
And they
wow.
were all on over the holidays. And I watched them all because I like Dirty Harry.
I need to watch those. I've never seen them.
Oh, they're really good.
I thought that would be a thing. Unfortunately, it was not. Yeah, I know the dude who plays Garrick in Deep Space Nine plays in one of those Dirty Harry movies,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one.
He's a bad guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Garrick is a Cardassian.
A Taylor.
Yes.
Kardashian.
Yes. Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll get me coat.
No,
Still
you're good. You're good.
affiliated.
There's no shame on this channel. And if there is shame, then we all share it with you.
Okay.
What happened was, in the Star Trek universe, in the effort to cleanse Earth after World War III, the Cardassians was rounded up and sent on a rocket deep into space, where they ended up on their own planet called Cardassia, and mutated into the race of Cardassians.
Hopefully with every other reality TV quote-unquote star.
Yes.
I'm hoping that's how that worked.
And thus ended World War III.
Yeah.
Reality TV started it.
Yeah. To be fair, I could see social media doing that nowadays. Look at how butthurt people get over other people's opinions.
If a proper war broke out, I can't see all these social justice warriors going to fight it.
Well, no, they're keyboard warriors is all they are.
Yeah.
And that goes on both sides of the things. I'm not taking sides either way, but that's kind of how they are. They have an opinion, and it's fine to express one's opinion, but when they get militant, dismissing other people's opinions, that's when I have an issue with it.
Yeah.
Everyone's wrong but me.
Yeah. When they have that kind of attitude, that's when I have an issue.
Yeah.
I've had both ultra-conservative and ultra-liberal friends. Both of which have irritated the crap out of me, and I'm like, bruh, I don't care. I have my
Don't you
opinions.
realize all politicians are liars?
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly how I feel about that. And that was the crush lens. As soon as I figure out how to use that, that's going to be awesome. I just don't know how to use it yet on the PC, which is annoying. It does more damage whenever you use it on a ghost.
Huh?
So that's why I definitely want to make use of that. And unfortunately, we can't go here yet. Because the game says so.
Is that the sex dungeon?
Oh, you found me. You can't die either, huh? Ah, you want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What?
This is you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
Apparently we have a quest we gotta go on. I'm not sure why we gotta do this, but yeah, we gotta go hunt down a doll.
An evil doll.
God damn it. You're the lost and found now.
Yes, unfortunately. You are both correct on that.
The doll belonged to Walter Sullivan.
I am glad I did advise Ty when he did that game to not take the doll from Walter Sullivan in that one.
That messes up that apartment somewhat rotten.
Yeah, like it's not unfixable, but it's just annoying, so it's like, why bother? That's a reference to Silent Hill 4 for those not familiar. Not a game I personally enjoy. I do like that detail, though, in certain doorways when you open the door and the light hits it in such a way that you see the shadow of the hand opening the door and moving back. I think that's kind of cool.
Silent Hill's always had pretty decent lighting engines.
Well, yeah, but this isn't Silent Hill. This is Fatal Frame, and I think that was still pretty cool. Here's an area that's going to get a lot of cut stirring. We don't have to come down here, but we're going to get another lens, which is another special power for our camera. The camera is extremely zoomed in. Everything is black for the most part, not counting this bit right here, so there are going to be a lot of cuts whenever we come through here, and this is the first of 2 times we're going to come through this area. Although this will be probably split into a couple of videos, because this chapter is quite long.
The restore lens.
It gives you health depending on how much damage you do to a ghost.
Ooh,
So that could be quite useful, except, I have certain means to make sure I have plenty of health items.
indeed.
So I don't really care, but it is probably useful.
You know what the real mystery is in this game?
Why are we actually doing this instead of just going home and having a cup of tea?
No. Who's wrapping up those items in like neat little present boxes for you to find?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, have you seen the Squid Games? It's them guys on the island.
Oh,
Ah,
okay. And I think all I'm doing here is just looking for items. I'm not sure. We don't actually need to come here yet, except just to pick up items, so it's not really serving any purpose. So I don't remember if I actually cut any of this, but I know I couldn't really see much of what I was doing.
so they've made a storeroom that actually functions as a storeroom.
Yes.
Inconceivable!
And we're being attacked by Ghosty. Oh my god, who would have thought in a game that features ghosts we'd get attacked by ghosts?
I mean, I wasn't expecting it.
No, I thought you might have got a horse, but not a ghost.
Yeah, you know.
They just had to add that G, didn't they?
Come on, Ghosty. I got exploration to do.
I think it would be a cool job in real life, though. Taking photographs of ghosts
Yeah, that could be interesting.
with your ghost camera.
Yeah.
Your magical ghost camera.
Yeah, you'd get some like pretty cool shots, I think.
Yeah, that could be cool. For me, most of this storeroom, everything just seems black to me. All I can see is my character and then blackness. So I got really irritated. When we come back through here in a section where we actually have to pass through here, I do end up having a jump cut just because it takes me a while to figure out where the hell I'm actually going. But now we're just backing out of here to go where we need to go. That part there is well lit, but the rest of it, I couldn't see where the hell I was going. So,
That's a shame.
yeah. So, we're eventually moving on. Slowly but surely.